Hello friends, welcome to my channel GoBotics. In this video, we are going to learn about how to copy the data from Excel sheet to Notepad using Blueprism tool. Let's go ahead. So before we are going to start, let me show the Excel sheet, which is sample data. So it contains 10 rows: first name, last name, company name, and address. And I have already created a Notepad, which is an empty file. It is called bp_test. Let's go to the process studio and drag an action stage and open this action stage. Create instance. Under business object, let's select MS Excel VBO, and action will be create instance. In the output section, we need to create a variable called handle, and we did not give any input in the inputs tab. So if you observe, handle data type is already automatically created. And then let's drag another action stage. We need to open the workbook. To open the workbook, we need to give the full path of the Excel sheet. Let's copy its path. Go to the process studio, open the Excel stage. Its object will be MS Excel VBO, and action will be open workbook. So in the inputs tab, we need to provide the same handle number that we created in the previous stage. The file path will be the full path of the file in the double quotes. Outputs will be the workbook name. So we need to create a variable for this, so that the entire path of the workbook will be stored in this variable. Click OK. And then now let's create another action stage. So we need to get all the data into a collection. So let's name it this stage as get into collection. In the business, be again MS Excel VBO, and then get collection. Worksheet as collection. So let's drag the handle number, and then workbook name. We created a variable called workbook name, so let's drag it here, and then worksheet name. Data set 1. So all the data will be stored in this collection. So let's create variable collection. Okay. Yes, and then we need to configure this collection. For column names in the Excel sheet. The column names are first underscore name, last underscore name, company underscore name, and address. Let's configure the collection structure accordingly. It will be text, and the last step is also text. Third column will be underscore name is text. Yes, looks good. Okay. Let's link and then see if the data is coming into collection or not. Let's click go. Yes, the process is completed, and let's see the current values in the collection 1 if they are populated or not. Yes, if you look at, all the data has been copied to the collection 1. Okay, all the data has been into the collection 1. Now we need to copy this data into Notepad. So to accomplish that, let's go to loop stage. So I'm going to build a link here, and rename the loop stage accordingly. Each row in collection 1. So what we do is for each row in collection run 1, we need to take um, each column value into the variable. Let's go to multi-calc. And then let's go to collection 1 and go to first, send the first name. Now create this variable and add, drag the last name and create a variable from last name, and then let's drag company name. Oh, let me add it. And then add collection 1 dot company name, and then create create this variable, and then finally collection 1 dot address, and then create a variable called address by clicking this button. Yes, what will happen is for every uh, row which is set in the loop stage, so each value uh, in the Excel sheet in the column will be moved to this variable: first name, last name, organization, and address. Okay, let's clean up a little bit. Yes, now let us drag another action stage so that we can write in Notepad. Open the action stage and into Notepad. So the business object will be utility file management, and an action will be a control text file. So let's copy the path of the file. Let's copy the path of the file. Copy as path. Go to the action stage once again. Yeah, I'm sorry, it was not saved. Add file management, control text file. Yes, db_test in double quotes. So here the text will be an expression, a concatenation of all text variables that we created reading the Excel sheet. So which would be the first name, accent, last name, accent, and then organization. So we are going to concatenate all the variables that we read from Excel sheet. Address. Yes, let's validate. Yes, it is valid. And create. Say OK. Let's create a flag to indicate whether the activity success or failed. Yes. Let's link. Get into the collection and then it enters into the loop, and then maybe multi-stage calc, and then write it to the notepad, and then adds the loop, and then exits the process. Yes, let's make it a little bit tidy. Yes, we are done with designing the process. I just rearranged the process so that it looks neat. Let's reset and run the process and see how it works. So it created an Excel instance and opens our book and got the items into the collection. It is processing the loop for each row in the collection and taking the each column values in the variables. As we can see, they are actually keep changing. Yes, the process is completed successfully. Let's go back to Notepad and see. Yeah, the data has been copied. Keep it James, but first James, but return yes, and the last is Chris Marrier. Yeah. Yes, the process successfully copied the Excel sheet data into the Notepad. So that's it as of now, guys, and I see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.